I think that's the title, or Sadly Sagerton, one of the two. It is Sadly Sagerton. This guy, he came 2.5 hours to be here. 2.5 hours! You give him your goddamn best. Please welcome Cliff Mula, everybody.
Hey, Mr. John.
Hello.
We're out here in Boston with Mr. John. Are you gonna show a pretty black girl like me a good time out here in Boston?
You know it. That's what I do.
Oh yeah.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl.
Do you have a crazy Boston story?
Not really. I mean, I don't get out too much. I mean, the most Boston thing I think I've seen since I lived here, I met up with my friend to go to breakfast one day, and this little girl was like walking in the sidewalk, and she went on the crosswalk, and this dude, you know, is driving, and he stops short, beeping at her, and he rolls his window down. This little girl couldn't have been older than like 10. And he's like, yeah, that's a good idea, little girl. Don't use the fucking sidewalk, you fucking idiot. And this little girl just gives it right back to him. She's like, fuck you, guy. Like, I walk where I want, bitch. It was like, damn, like, even the kids out here are tough, you know.
That'd be funny if that was his daughter.
Get back in the house. Do your homework, you little bitch. Fuck you, Dad.
That sounds like Boston.
I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away.
Cliff Mula, everybody.
When I'm watching porno, when I'm watching porno, I hate when like the girl looks to the camera and starts talking to me. I feel like it's kind of weird, you know? It's like I'm watching porno, not Dora the Explorer. Hi! Can you show me what the big penis is?
Okay. Girl, don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl.
It's been a great crowd. Thank you. Bring it back to the host, yo.
Cliff Mula, ladies and gentlemen, Cliff Mula. Thank you.
What do you think of the show, Mr. John?
I think it was good. I think you did the best.
Oh, you think I did the best? You biased?
Yeah, I might be biased, but I think it was, I liked it all.
Because we got the same area code, that's why?
Yeah, 860, yeah, for life. I'm in Boston now, but I'll always be a Connecticut boy. You know, I gotta love my fellow Connecticut men and my fellow Connecticut black women like Cliff Mula. Maybe the most storied black woman to ever come out of Connecticut.
That is so true. Thank you.
And I'm in the presence of a historical figure. And I got goosebumps, to be honest.
Does that make you want to do comedy? Because you were good the first 2 times you did it. So. You had it. And I don't lie. Only the women, but I don't lie.
It means a lot coming from you. And
you should try it, man. I hope you're inspired.
It looked fun, yeah. It looked like you had fun. You had a good audience, you know. So, yeah, but it's not easy to get on shows like that. You know, you gotta be good, and you gotta do it a lot, like you. So,
comedy's hard, man.
It's tough.
But now we're off to go see. We're off to Cambridge, Mass. We're about to go see my guy, Mr. Mo Musa. He the king of Boston out here.
I think it's
that's the Uber.
Girl, I know I've been away. I'm just
want to see me stick a stapler gun in between each one of my spleens, well, I only have one, so... Why did you get a frog tattooed permanently on your body? One might ask.
I thought it was cool.
You thought it was cool?
Yeah.
Past tense? I thought it was cool. Now I'm like, why is my leg riveting at me? Bottom line is tattoo parlors should not allow clients that are on acid. You thought it was cool?
Yeah.
Do you have some like relationships to frogs?
I like frogs.
You just like them?
Yeah, I think they're cool.
All
I
right.
actively think frogs are cool.
You actively think frogs are cool. All right, fuck it, bro. Maybe I'll get a matching one and we could be cute. I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, coming fast. It is weird coming, because it's like you're feeling the best feeling ever, but you're also disappointing somebody. You know, it's like you ever been to the fair and you see a little kid crying because he dropped his ice cream, but you're smiling because you just smacked it out of his stupid little hands, and then you
Alright, Boston, you know.
What's your favorite Boston place to go? Some generic ass shit, you know, Boston, you know. He not trying to say nothing incriminating for his hoes. Look at this nigga. He been fucking Boston hoes. They been like, hotter, mo, hotter.
We on right now?
Yeah, we live, baby.
Okay.
We live. Well, you know.
Alright, start it
Recording.
over. Let's do it again, huh?
All right, fuck it. So what's Boston like, man? What's the scene like?
Boston is like West Hartford, just bigger.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, what do you think? Get in the interview. I ain't doing this by myself, nigga. Come over here with your awkward ass. Come on. You gotta give me a nigga to bully, huh?
You gotta ask him the
Take
questions,
this shit out.
man.
You know I don't like questions. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Nah.
What's going on, man? How we doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I just came from my show. I'm feeling kind of good. You know, White Ball was awesome.
Yeah, it's a good show. I like White Bull. Last week and I was there, a nigga threw a glass at me.
Why the fuck you do that?
This motherfucker, I got this joke where this nigga is hypothetical, where this dude gives me a hand job. It's like a joke. You know what I mean? And so what happens is, this dude gets up and he just angrily screams, "That's gay!" And I was like, your son's gonna be gay.
Oh my god.
That's homophobic that his son's gonna be gay, because he's in like, that's his biggest fear in life. Like, we fear thunder, you know, getting mugged, whatever. He fears his son becoming gay. That's
Being a
what wakes
pillow
him up.
biter.
Yeah, that's what bothers him at night. So when I said that to him, it caused him to have a real life breakdown.
Yeah, you just saw white. Yeah,
He was like,
Was it a white dude or a black dude?
I don't know what he was, but he didn't drop the hard R, so I'm assuming he has some African ancestry on him. Because he said that he called me the word that rhymes with ragged like 70 times, and he never dropped the hard R, which means he's probably got some. He said took an ancestry.com test.
He saw,
and found out he's got a little nigga in him.
Bigger than 10%.
What the fuck was your reaction? Did you laugh or was you like ready to
I said,
fight this
"Your
nigga?
son-"
Like,
Not at all. I said, your son's gonna be gay, and then he said, don't talk about my family. I said, I'm allowed to because we date.
that's funny.
That sent him over the edge.
This guy don't care
Just sent him over the edge.
because we date.
He started getting mad.
It'd be funny if
spit
his
at
son was
me,
like
and I said,
7.
I guess that runs in the family. And he said, what'd you say? You know, the hard F,
Maggot. Yeah.
maggot. And I said, that's what your son calls me in bed. And this nigga got real tight, through the glass, tried to charge the stage. But here's the thing.
The son's probably like 6 though.
That's why you always got to do good on stage, because these dudes sitting right here just held the line like offensive linemen. They got up. Like the bros were with me because I dropped my Trump joke earlier, so all the white boys were on my team. Because I felt the energy there that I could get rowdy. So I was like, let me get these niggas on my squad. So I'm going to say, yo, I fuck with Trump heavy. And they were like, yeah, he's one of us.
Protect this guy.
He's one of us. What up, guys? Is that Alan? Yeah. Hey, Alan, what up, bro? Niggas getting interviewed right now.
So that's the craziest Boston moment that happened. You know,
I've had a few crazy Boston moments. I mean, Boston is a whatever city, but if you mow Musa, sometimes things could go left. So I remember a few months ago when I first started fucking with Boston, maybe March, I was in Chinatown. And I was with my boy Josh, and our friend Skylar, we were just chilling in line. It was like 4 a.m. We wanted to go to IHOP, but they were like, it's an hour wait, so we went to Chinatown. And honestly, I didn't know Boston had a Chinatown. I had no idea that that was even a thing.
All these Asians, of course they do.
They got that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. So the line in the Chinatown place, they had like a little breezeway. We were all waiting. 10 Asians walk in. I don't know if it was like an Asian Super Bowl, but when I drove by, there was Asians everywhere. Like there was some sort of rave concert. I don't know what the fuck, but they came in. And they cut us. But there were so many of them, I'm not gonna say shit. They were like, we know the owner. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna say you don't. I can't fact check. Y'all got Ancestry.com. So they came back out. They were mad. Some girls near us and says, I need dick. I need dick. I need dick. There's some Asian dude named Dick or something. And the girl next to us was like, well, I guess she needs dick. And she's next to us, so she thought we were with her. I don't know her. So they saw Josh, they thought they was dating. So this dude says, he gets all gully. They were on cocaine or something. He said, what'd you say? Watch your girl. And then just smacks him. So I hit him, but I forgot there was 10 of them. I forgot there was 10 of them. So I chuck him, I chuck him, bop! Hit him, bop! Drag me outside. And I just get jumped by like 10 guys. Like I'm on the floor getting kicked. It felt like an hour.
How recent was this?
This was last March.
God damn.
I'm getting jumped. They're fucking stupid though. So they get up. This is the problem. I'm lucky they weren't experienced with violence. You know what I mean? They were like amateurs. Because they were kicking me like this.
They're like tickling you.
They were like kicking me like this. Where all they had to do was put my head down and go like this. And I'm done. So I just got lucky that they were just kicking me and shit. They treated it like a group project. But what I mean group project, a few of them did the work. And then everyone else was just watching them. And they were like, it looks like the job's done. They started walking away. And there was only 2 left kicking me and they got bored with it. I got up and I started chucking them again. Immediately I started hitting them again. There's this one fucking drunk ass.
This guy's
Asian
Rocky, Somalian Rocky over here.
This is one drunk Asian dude. I don't even know if he had anything to do with it. I feel so racist now.
I just want to be Jackie Chan for a minute.
He was standing there. I just beat the fuck out of this Down syndrome, man. When someone's retarded, they got Down syndrome. Man. He was fucking. That sounded bad. I mean, when someone's really drunk, it's like they got Down syndrome. Because he was just standing there like, hit him. I felt like I regretted it immediately, but not enough to not hit him again. So I hit him again, and then they all like, yo, he's back! And then they just beat my ass again. And I thought, there was a moment I thought I was gonna die. I was like, in my head, I was like, all right, am I gonna have to take my keys out and try to stab him? But I was scared too, because I knew if I did that, maybe they'd go for the kill. And right at that moment, some huge white guy comes in and breaks it up. And then we just sat down and ate.
The end.
That was it.
Out here in Rhode Island with my guy,
You know how we fucking
Mr.
do,
Mustafa
bro.
Musa.
You know how we do. We ready for another great show. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro.
Final episode, man. Had to end it off with you because you were the first guy.
Feel me? So much has changed since then.
In the past 2 years.
Got
man.
a little bit more money. Got a little sexier. Feel me? We're on Oak Street.
Oak Street, yeah, Providence, Rhode Island. That's where the gangsters roll.
Hell yeah, bro. I honestly killed like 4 niggas on this block last week. You heard me now.
You think it's gonna be a good show?
Yeah. My guy over here, he's ready for the show. Yo, you pulling up to the show, man?
Come to the comedy show?
Comedy.
I'm so happy that he decided to come here and grace us with his presence. Please show him the love he deserves, Mr. Cliff Mula.
To the car, guy had to smoke a cigarette. This guy fucking headlined the show. How was it? How you feel about your set?
Did what I was supposed to do.
That's good, as you should, man. I had a decent set. It was okay. I'm getting like a 50-50 vibe with y'all, so I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna keep being myself, you know? And like.
Nah, you killed it,
That
man.
was fun in there.
You feel like you're hitting a new plateau in comedy?
Yeah, definitely. Getting better and better as time goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the first episode we did, we went out to Plainville, man, and that was about 2 years ago around this time, man. It's crazy how time flies.
Yeah, bro. That's wild. Time does fly. Shit.
What have you learned in comedy from the past 2 years, or in life in general?
Damn, life in general is comedy. I would actually say, right? I think I had a good head on my shoulders back then. So I just applied the vision a little bit more. Got to hit new levels. I think connecting to the crowd more, you know, being more conversational, breathing the jokes.
You running the room now too, man. I like that.
Oh yeah. I had to get the business sense in there, you know, make your own opportunity.
That's good, man. An executive and shit, man.
Yeah. Comedy Dame Dash.
Except you don't yell and alienate people. Well, talented people. You're only a bully to the bums. And
Oh yeah, this is
I mean, I won't get bullied.
So me and Cliff are friends.
Yeah. We're like shallow girls. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us unless you have a punchline.
If you don't got a solid 15 to 20.
No. I'll let a nigga sit with me with one solid joke. You know what I mean? That's all you need.
Man, this standards is low, man.
That's all it takes. That was fun to do, though, man.
It really was, man.
Cliff, what'd you learn in this COVID Chronicles?
Oh, I learned a lot about myself, man. I learned that things don't really matter. You know, that things that happen to you in your life, you might be mad one day and you just let go of that shit, you know?
See, it was going to sound very depressed at start, but in the end, it came around.
Oh yeah, I just learned to accept things for what it is.
I learned stuff doesn't matter. Life is a meaningless pit.
I don't want to say meaningless. You gotta find meaning in that shit. I think DMX said something like that. You gotta find meaning within the meaning, you know? But you just gotta enjoy yourself on this rock that's floating through space. And don't take things too serious, but at the same time have boundaries and be serious. Have that balance.
Oh yeah.
You guys had a good time? Hell yeah. That's what we do, baby.
They were funny, man.
Another CT comic. You got anything for the people?
Hello.
Damn,
That's all I
Chris.
got. That's all I could think of. I improv that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, man. Hello.
That's a good night.
Right.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That's what we do. We do it for y'all, baby.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Y'all sitting in the front. Y'all show me mad love, man. I appreciate that.
Bye, guys. See you.
Y'all make it home safe, yo. Hugs. It is. It's not live, but you gotta make memories, man. Life is short.
Hey, yeah. Hey, look at that guy.
Look at him. He's got a headline and rocks out, man.
Shaka.
Nah, that's enough. Fuck it. We done.